Isaac is our only child. We're really proud that he's our son. We feel like he chose us. He's only 3 years old, but in that short time he's packed in a lot of experiences in his life that most children, most people, will never have to do. Just a month after Isaac's second birthday, he had tonsillitis and it just didn't get any better, but it turned out it was something much more serious than that. I took him to the doctors and they referred us up to the hospital, and he was diagnosed with leukemia in Rata Starship Hospital in Auckland. We were extremely scared. Yeah, it's just the worst thing that a parent can ever hear. You never want to hear those words uttered next to your child's name. So for leukemia treatment, it's a given you're going to need a transfusion. It's because your blood is telling the story, and if your bloods aren't, they're just not healthy enough to sustain life, a transfusion is needed. So they didn't muck around. It was an immediate decision to get him hooked up and getting blood. He needed a total of 5 transfusions, I believe. Because of the blood he received, our son is pretty much a normal, happy and healthy child now. I remember when he got his first blood transfusion completed, and honestly it was like having my boy back straight away. It just showed how incredibly life-giving and important blood and blood products are, because it was just an instantaneous change in him. I've never really thought about what it might mean if there was no blood available to him, because I've always taken it for granted that when you go into a hospital that everything you need would be there. But it's only once we've been in the system we started to realise that actually you can't take it for granted at all.